So there's this sketch comedian on YouTube who makes these surreal as shoot animations. I'm not meant to swear in the first minute. Basically what he does is he uses an AI to predict how the animation would move onto real life footage. And last night I was having a bit of a fiddle. I wanted to make an animated woodcutting video, as I'm off to do, but the AI really did not like RuneScape. So I thought today, why not we have fun with it and see how much we can break this AI? What I know so far is it can't create something out of nothing. It's doing this pretty well. It might not be, I'll be honest. I'm recording the other bit live. But as soon as you add an element like a spin, things start to get a bit fucky. As soon as you start creating something out of nothing, the AI has no idea what to predict. Alright, so that took my computer around 2 hours. But let's see how this turned out. I'm watching this for the first time now. Oh my god, whenever it spins, I hate myself. It like fades back into existence with the spin. Look at that. It's so weird to look at. So I'd call that like a 4 out of 10 success. It did kind of do it, but there's something that RuneScape's always lacked that I want it to not lack anymore, and that's faces. So here is a face I drew. I'll be the first to admit I'm not the best artist. But I wanted to give the AI something to work with, so I tried to add a lot of detail. Ignore the fact you may see this face in your nightmares, but let's see what the AI does with it. So it's been about 5 hours. I'm so excited to see how this turned out. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. It works. I mean... the shake! Oh, I didn't just delete it. Oh, the bow just removed the face. Wait, I want to watch that again. So it works. The nod actually kind of works. It's kind of got a weird smile, and then the shake just turns into a paper bag, and the bow just removes it. I had so much more. I was excited to watch it just, like, freak the fuck out with all the weird movements, but shake just like removes all, it just turns into an amorphous square. It's kind of artistic. I actually quite like it. I mean, this, you know, the next logical step now is I'm gonna have to paint everyone's faces at the GE and see what happens. I'm gonna try that. I'll be back in 6 hours. So it's now 7 in the morning the next day. I did sleep well, thanks for asking. And our animation is finally finished. So what I did here was I just highlighted a random few parts of the scene. Like I highlighted a few bits of armor, a few faces, like the top hat guy, the banker's face, and I just want to see how it all turned out. So I'm gonna watch this again for the first time. So immediately it fucks up. So if you don't know what we're looking at, there's a plugin on RuneLite that makes everyone dance in the scene. This is just fucking mayhem. Wait, I gotta break this down. So I drew me in the top right just sad. This guy just gives me a face and then he gets immediately taken away by a guy running past, jumping into the frame. Who also takes the other guy's face now that I'm looking at it. This one guy just steals 2 faces. And then we got the little lady with the hair. Oh, that looks cool when she turns. Oh, less cool, and she just headbangs it away. What the hell's going on with this iron full helm? This guy in the background mixes with his hand and the dude's pants. So that iron full helm just explodes. And then it becomes 2. Then it becomes 3. It's 4 iron full helms. What the hell's going on over here? And then that void knight just takes it. I want to watch the bankers. There's just so much going on in this one scene. Look at this cool guy banker. I gave him some aviators because he felt like a top lad. He turns his face. That looks pretty well. Oh, he's going to turn back. No, it's just... Is that the same guy that took my face? No, it's a different guy. Look at this guy just jumping through the shot. Just stealing faces. And then there's the piece de la resistance. There's the guy's top hat. So it starts out pretty well. He's got a monocle. It actually matches pretty well to the dancing until the background starts to smear it a lot. Oh, and it gets stuck with that bot's shirt that I highlighted. So at the end, the only face that remains is the banker's. Everything else is just gone. Alright, so what we learned from that is 2 things. It needs to have, like, a point of connection. So with the original face, the only thing that remained is the eyes, because the character started with 2 black eyes. So like the AI registered this is meant to be eyes, I'll attach the new eyes onto it. Whereas the face is just sort of like a single shade of pink. So as soon as it shook its head, it was like, I have no idea where to connect this. Most of the things didn't work with motion either. And what really fucked everything up we found, as soon as it's off camera or like covered, then the AI just has no idea. So I think it uses the previous frame as a reference point rather than using the keyframe as a whole. So say like if I draw my face and then really quickly shove my hands all over it, then it would just completely destroy the AI because it used the hands then instead of the first face originally. So with that information, I've made a new one. This one a lot quicker, a lot shorter, and a spoiler alert, I have actually seen this one because this one turned out fucking incredible. So I've got this lady here in max gear. She's beautiful, she's me, obviously. I'm pretty sexy, I think. Hit me up. With all the information took into place, I tried to keep it a shot where nothing covered anything else. I didn't fully succeed, but I just did a basic walking first shot. So here we go. It looks honestly pretty fucking good until we start to smear. But I think that's artistic choice. So if we break this one down a bit, this thing's fucking amazing to look at. So it starts off pretty well. There's a few like glitches in the hands and feet because obviously I didn't draw all the hands and feet. And then we get to like halfway through and then that's when the smear happens. And the smear is so fucking interesting to look at. It's like liquid. It's like the paint's just dripping onto the pavement. The top left shoulder, it just kind of looks like fire if you look at it. Look at this. It like burns away. The spikes just turn into this flame and it's so fucking interesting. I would love get some like mellow music, make one of these of my character walking across the entirety of RuneScape and then like make like a little stoners video for them. This looks like you add some intense lighting, you slow it down, add some Breaking Benjamin. This is like peak fucking RSMV. Imagine this in a music video. Imagine this longer and more distorted. The liquid just takes over. I'm also pretty proud of my artwork here. I did pretty good. But weirdly enough as well, the shoes actually just disappear halfway through. For some reason, the shoes just give up. I think because it like loops under the shin. I have no idea why the shoes just disappear. Look, it just goes. I think that's pretty successful if I'm going to be honest. I want to try one more thing. I want to try one more big thing. But this one shot here proves that it's possible to make something interesting with RuneScape and this AI. And I think that's the point of this video. I have to justify that I'm just having fun with fancy technology. And I had to somehow tie it to RuneScape. There's one more big thing I want to try. And it's going to take a lot of preparation. Before I show you this, just know I couldn't resist.